let's start off the podcast with our personal cars, bro.
Okay, bro.
So,
What you got, bro?
let me get back in the game. All right. What's up with the GTI recently, bro? Because we haven't had like a really big update on either one of our cars.
I don't even know where we last left off, if I'm gonna be honest.
I think the last time we actually had a podcast of what's it called? I think you were not big turbo, not fuel pump. I had the Jenny.
You did have the Jenny still. Oh,
Yeah, this
That's
is
a lot has changed, huh?
yeah. I think this is pre Eric run too. Like, yeah,
Was it pre-Eric run?
it was pre Eric run because last podcast. What's it
You got
called?
the dates, bro. What's up?
No, let me see.
In...
Oh, February 23, bro. So this was.
So that's pre-crash.
That is pre-crash. That's a whole month. That is a whole month. Almost. Dang, bro. Okay. Dang, so a lot has happened.
A lot has happened.
Yeah.
If you're watching and you're an active Chris subscriber, you'll know that our buddy Eric did crash his first 350Z.
And his first car as well. That is his first car.
That was his first car.
So if you guys haven't watched it, what's up, bro?
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro. Go
I
ahead,
was gonna say, if you guys haven't watched it, this Canyon Run video probably tops all the other Canyon Run videos we have had so far. 10 out of 10 to watch it. Just saying.
It's a good watch, but also a sad watch because a car was destroyed.
Yes, a lot of feelings are hurt. And, yeah. But if you do want to watch a very happy Canyon Run video, I'd watch the Canyon Run video right before. I think it's called... Oh, yeah. Well, this one didn't actually go wrong. But... this is a good video.
Didn't go wrong. I forgot what videos have you uploaded that are in timeline? Because obviously, for all the people who, obviously there are some active Chris subscribers in here somewhere.
Yeah.
So they probably already know about your car.
That is true. Well,
but you know what? Talk to them about them anyways, bro. Like, so your car.
Okay. I'll give an update on my car because I've been trying to make a video on my car, just me and myself working on it. And I have a very big video coming up. Because I have a very big job to do to the car. But so far, you know, it's been treating me okay.
Been you okay?
Because I love the car.
Sounds like you got problems already.
I've had a few problems. One, it's not major problems, but it's just that it's an annoying problem because this is a squeak, you know. And the water pump,
like from your belt.
Yeah, because the water pump was the big squeak, right? That was like the big one. But I'm also getting a small squeak from, I think, my harmonic balancer.
You think from your harmonic balancer?
I'm pretty sure because all my other pulleys look pretty straight, and I replaced all my idler pulleys.
Right.
And the thing about the harmonic balancers and any LS, because LSs are like known to be prone to be indestructible almost, you know.
Right, they're like labeled as like the best car or the best engine to swap into your car.
Yes, but see, this is the one thing that I've learned about the LSs.
What's up?
Well, there's two problems, but like the biggest one, the one main problem, is the harmonic balancers actually tend to go out.
Ooh, are they a big expensive job, or is it just like a belt?
It's not an expensive job, but it's time consuming job. Because like a regular, like say if you go OEM, harmonic balancer. Not that bad, you know.
Okay, yeah.
But it's like If it's like, if you know what you're doing, a 6-hour job probably.
If you know what you're doing, it's a 6-hour job. That's insane.
Cause unlike most what's it called, big cars? No, unlike most cars, you know, the C5 is very tight on engine space. I'm sure that you've seen that.
I have seen that when I saw your engine bay.
Yes, it definitely isn't the best for working on. And to get to the harmonic balancer, brother, so I have to take off my, this is like to make the job easy for me, right? But most of this is necessary. I have to take off my engine, like the fan shrouds, the fans, right? That's not too bad.
That ain't too bad.
But then, this is where big stuff happens. I have to get to my steering rack, and I have to drop the subframe.
Ooh.
So I have to drop the subframe, then drop the steering rack.
That's what I fear most to do, bro.
Yeah. I have to do both of those. Subframes. I have to do both of those just to get to the harmonic balancer.
That sucks.
And like, it's only like 2 big things, but they're big things, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, it's like there's not a lot of stuff to do, but there's like the stuff to do is like really big stuff.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
I get it. That's why I'm really hesitant. Cause I actually, like, before the turbo, I did want to get a front sway bar just to make the car as stiff as possible, so I have like a lot more handling.
Yeah.
But in order to access the sway bar for the front end, I have to drop the subframe.
Ooh, no.
And like there's like a freaking 6-hour video on that for my car. So I'm like,
oh, I felt that.
I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that yet, you know?
Yeah.
Sounds like a pain. So I get what you mean, man.
But the thing is, because I'm already, what I'm doing, because it's not the harmonic balancer I'm gonna be getting is a little bit expensive, and the total job, because I don't have all the tools, because I need pullers and all that, you know.
Oh yeah.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get an ARP bolt, so you know, bolts pretty much like bulletproof, and then I'm gonna get this harmonic balancer that's called a super dampener. It's like a racing one from off the Summit, and it's pretty much like, it'll last me pretty much the life of the car.
Hopefully,
because what it is, bro, it's like the harmonic balancer like you want to run if like you're gonna be pushing any type of power.
Are you gonna be pushing any type of power, man?
No.
I thought you wanted to just kind of keep it as it is, man.
I am, bro. But what's it called? It's like, the thing is so good, like it won't even really break if it's under like 20 pounds of boost, you know. It's like that type of indestructible I'm looking for. Because I'm not trying to make my engine like super fast right now. I just want to make it indestructible. So whatever
you just want to make it bulletproof so that, you know, if anything happens, you're good.
Exactly, bro. It's like I could literally like rev it to the moon, and
don't do that.
I'm not gonna do that. But like, say like, you know, something like that does happen.
Yeah.
You know, I know that I will be fine, and my engine will be fine. And I don't know why, cause you know how like harmonic balancers have keyway holes.
They do, yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why, but GM decided that it's not necessary for the LSs to come with keyway holes for harmonic balancers.
Oh, because that's why you need the pullers.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
It is kind of, especially since it's literally a harmonic balancer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do like other, what's it called? Do other GM or Chevy engines like have keyholes for their harmonic balancers?
Yeah, I think so.
Or is it just LS?
I think it is like It's not that they all mostly do, but it's just on. I don't know about most of the other LSs, but I know for sure that the LS1 is like one of the few that don't come with keyholes for like high performance wise, you know. So I don't know, a little goofy, bro. And other than that, like, other than the squeak that I've been trying to chase, you know, car's been like super solid, bro.
That's good though. I mean, for the amount that you paid for it, I would hope that it would at least be somewhat decent, you know?
Yeah, bro. Like, it definitely has its quirks for, you know, being such an old car. But for the amount I paid for it, how old it is, and how much mileage it's at right now,
yeah,
like, I'm not gonna be like saying it's the best deal I think I could ever got, but I think I still got a pretty good deal out of it.
Really, know? I think it's the best deal you ever get, bro.
Yeah, I think just because I just been running into issues. I think that's just the reason for me.
But it's just like 30,000 miles, 50th anniversary, black Corvette.
That is true.
It's the spec you want.
Yes, bro.
I think personally, it's for you like the best deal that you could have found.
Yeah, that is true. That is definitely the best. I mean, the thing is, bro, because so there's 4 versions that were ever made of the Corvette that I have, right? There's the coupe, the convertible, the FRC, and the Z06. And I have the FRC, right? Pretty much like
FRC.
It's pretty much like okay, they made the C5 between 1998 and 2004, right?
Yeah.
And from 1998 through all the way to 2001, they didn't actually make a Z06 version.
Really?
Yeah, the FRC, the version that I have, was actually like considered the Z06.
The highest trim.
Yeah, because the FRC is, of those years. And then after like 2001 all the way to the end, then they made Z06s. Because the FRC is like the lightweight chassis of the C5. Makes sense, right?
So, what you're telling me is that you technically have a C5 Z06.
Pretty much, just without. It's like the body wise, like the weight is like this is a Z06. They just once from 2001 up, then they made it
like
go
the
with
actual, like the badge, like Z06 ones.
Yeah. So I mean, I really cannot be mad with it, bro. Because even for my year, it's a fully packaged one too. Because like all the stuff that I have on the car, like the heads-up display, all that stuff was like optional.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a good deal
It
for
was
all like
really
the technology that you have in that vehicle. For 2000, is pretty good.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm just like kind of bitching about it because I have like big jobs I have to do to it right now, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like you definitely get to those jobs anyways, seeing as like the harmonic balancer is a known issue.
That is true. That is true. So how about the GTI, bro? Enough about me rambling about my car, bro. What's up with that thing?
That thing nearly got sold.
Sway.
I was thinking about it.
For the 911?
Yeah, there was a 911 for. It's a 996.2. Because there's 2 versions of the 996, which is like. 996 refers to like the generation of 911.
Oh,
so
shit.
They have like the current version, like the current GT3 RS.
Yeah.
They call that the 99. Oh man, I think it's like the 992. Man, don't quote me on it. But I know they went from like the 90s ones, the ones that you see like with the like RWD kits, things like that. All the purest ones.
Yeah.
Those are like the 930s, 968s, things like that. It's Porsche's history with naming their generations is so weird.
It's definitely like it confuses me personally.
It confuses me too.
Like, do you like fully understand it?
I try to. I've definitely watched a lot of videos on how to understand it. It's like, if I had to like best analogy it, I would say like it's like trying to understand FNAF lore, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's like there's so much going on. Like, is this even right?
Cause like to me, like
there's some 911s that are not 911s that they don't count them as it, but they look like them.
Cause like to me, like the whole German thing, to me is like the whole American LS thing to you, you know? It's like I get like you say like 911, and I just think of like your face. Fuck, that's crazy.
Hey, bro, that's American for you, bro.
And like every time like I hear anything above like 911, I already think it's like, you know, the super version of it, or like anything higher is like better and anything lower is worse in my head.
I mean, yeah, in a sense, yeah.
Really?
It's just like the 911 was like their sporty model. Obviously they had like other models besides the 911, but they had a different purpose, so to speak, because there was like, you know, those really old convertibles. They look like I forgot what it's called, but I know there's like some like really old ones, like 50s, that they're not 911s, but obviously they're made by Porsche, but they just were made as a luxury vehicle, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, back to the GTI.
Oh yeah.
Car nearly got sold for it because it was near my price range that I wanted to have it, but right now, currently in college and don't really got the money like that, so yeah, GTI is still with me. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Updates for it, I did put the turbo in. I've been holding that turbo for like a whole year, so finally getting that in there in the car is really great. It's like a milestone for me.
That's what's up, bro.
I've always wanted to get that in there because I told you about the rattle in my car, no?
Yeah, that rattle's been there for a minute.
It's been there forever. So for those who don't know, for the GTI platform, the OEM turbos, the actual wastegate on the hot side of the turbo tends to not be very secure onto the turbo, so it will rattle and leak boost, causing obviously decreased performance and all that, but it will also have this little rattle at low to like mid, like it's like low speeds and low RPM. And it will happen every single time. So like stop and go traffic, you'll hear it all the time, and it's super loud. And it annoyed the heck out of me and like nearly went insane. And that's why I bought the turbo and I shoved it in there. And now the rattle's gone and I can now drive the car in peace. But before I put that in there, I did have to put a supporting mod in order to run that turbo, since it is...
Medic.
They call it a hybrid turbo. It's a hybrid turbo setup.
Thank you.
Turbo.
Yeah, so instead of like your like bigger, like just bigger scaled turbos, like the bigger housings and things like that, my turbo that I have in there right now is actually based off of the OEM turbo.
Oh, okay.
So EQT, the people who made it, they took the IS-20, took all the OEM parts out of it besides the housing, and of all kinds of like forged parts that like are very strong and very durable. So realistically, the turbo that I have on there, it can hold 30 pounds of boost, but it will produce more power, and it'll be a lot more reliable too. So it just kind of makes it a lot better.
So now it's pretty much like the turbo is just indestructible almost.
Pretty much.
That's good, bro. I always think it's better to have a car more reliable than higher horsepower.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, high horsepower in a build is nice if it's not your only car.
Yeah.
That's how it's. You need to at least have like a car that you can drive around. Unless you just like that and just daily a freaking car on slicks, then more power to you.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do that, bro, because I've seen so far, like on the street, I've seen 2 HELLCATs, right?
Yeah.
Running slicks all the time.
Well, we are in HELLCAT country.
We are, and what's it called?
Get out.
One guy that has a HELLCAT up here, he like was driving slicks on the freeway.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm telling you, bro, for like a cool, like whole way home, he was just like driving like maybe 50 on the freeway.
Oh yeah, because he didn't want to like tap the gas and then he just starts spinning.
Yeah, or just like, it's not meant to be driven like that, so it's just gonna tear itself apart.
Makes sense.
And then
they're racing tires.
yeah, they're like super
drag.
soft, super
Yeah.
soft.
So when you put them on wet with no grip,
Yeah, you
obviously
just
that's an issue.
exactly, bro. Like at least get semi slicks, you know, if you're gonna daily drive. What your boy
Yeah,
did.
but that's the thing nowadays with like people with their builds. They always try to make it high horsepower. They always try to make it, oh, your car is this fast?
Yeah.
It's like, I
And
just
then
want to
there's
enjoy my car.
another HELLCAT that I saw on slicks, right?
Yeah.
And he crashed out on the freeway like crazy, bro. Like his whole back end gone, and I guarantee you the reason why he crashed because he lost traction because it was raining, and he was driving up the Cajon.
Oh yeah, he probably hit like a turn and then the back end just freaking flew past him.
Exactly, bro. And he hit 2 other people too.
Oh, nice.
I'm just like, I don't know, man. If you're gonna like have slicks, might as well just have spare like rear tires, you know. If you're wheel drive like that, it makes no sense to daily drive slicks, run through them after like probably 2 months, and then
just to buy them again.
exactly.
And then freaking, I don't know.
I think like the only time you could really like run slicks without being scared is if like you're running it in summertime.
Oh yeah, because that's what they're meant for.
Exactly, bro. But then other than that, you're just like risking hurting yourself or other people, you know?
Yeah. Oh fuck. This is not good. Ooh.
So, another thing, bro.
What's on?
Let's talk about the new 350Z.
That's a good topic.
So, a lot of things just happened. I haven't really made a video on it yet.
I'm surprised you haven't made a video. There's so much that's happened already with this vehicle.
There is, bro. I mean, like, I have footage, but nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
It's like, when we were, like, there trying to diagnose the car, it's like, it's okay footage, you know? It's not, I'm not gonna say, like, it's terrible, but, you know, it's just whatever.
You got, like, clips. You got clips.
Yeah, it's like, if I need to make a video quick, I know at least I have, like, some clips to throw together a mini episode, you know?
Man, you're using the new 350 as a filler episode. That's crazy.
I have to be, bro. I wish like I could have made it into a full episode when like, if like I could have been there to go pick it up, you know?
True.
But I was busy that day.
Yeah, bro. I mean, shoot. Like, the nature of, like, buying that 350 was just overall a bad idea.
Yeah. Like, honestly, bro. Because, I mean, I guess I could respect the fact that Eric really wanted a car. Very bad,
He did double down.
He did double down. I mean, I can respect that. But, when Joaquin was there, because I know Joaquin is pretty knowledgeable in cars, you know?
He is.
And if I was around him and he buying a new car and he's like, no, this is like a terrible idea, I'd probably listen to him, bro.
Yeah. Especially when, you know, you got a brother who knows about cars, things about that, like what is wrong, why does it sound like that, things like that.
Yeah. Just
I'm gonna listen.
Cause let me see, what are the lifters hydraulic on DEs? DE motors have hydraulic.
I would think so.
I think so too. I doubt there are any. Oh, it does not have hydraulic lifters.
Does it?
It does not.
What? Then what does it have?
They don't have lifters at all.
Oh.
They have hydraulic lifters. Well, this is new to me.
It's like, car that doesn't have lifters. What kind of engine is this?
I'm guessing that, if anything, it's probably just like run off a cam, you know, like a cam belt chain.
Yeah, most likely.
Probably, if it's not any type of lifter. Oh, my fault, bro.
You good, bro?
But yeah, it's already been quite the build money-wise without actually us building it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, like, it would have been a really juicy video if you were there.
No, I know it would've, bro. Like, after just being on the phone and just listening to stuff that actually was going on, I was like, damn, son. Like, could low-key miss out on an amazing video, but it is what it is, you know.
It's like, I just get a call from Eric and he's just like, the car broke down. It's like, what do you mean the car broke down?
Yeah. And I don't know, bro. It's just wild, bro. But what do you think is better, the last 350 or this one?
Oh, 100%. I mean, it had its flaws. Obviously, they both have their flaws. But if I had to choose between the two, I'd choose the first one.
Honestly, me too, bro.
The first one, it was so nice. Like, I mean, bear in mind, one of the rear coilovers was not fully on.
Yeah.
To preface that, it one of the studs just decided it didn't want to be part of the car.
I do remember that.
So, I mean, that's that, but it's overall, the car ran fine. It wasn't burning oil.
Yeah,
we did all the fluids on it, so that was fine. We got new tires for it. But there was a decent amount of money put into that just to make it reliable.
And it looked really good too. It genuinely did look really good.
It did look really good.
The paint was I'm not gonna say it was mint, but it was there, you know.
It was there, and we never got to paint that freaking A-pillar.
Oh yeah.
It got ripped off the car.
Pretty much.
So, I mean, I definitely miss it. I can see why Eric wanted to get a new one really quickly.
Yeah. There was a lot of fun times with that 350 Z2. So like honestly, still like 10 out of 10. Still out of the whole group, my favorite build. Just because of how
it had so much character.
It did, bro. That's what made it like my favorite. It's just like it was so. Just, like you said, it just had so much.
Say it's clapped. Say it's clapped right now.
Okay, no, it was a little clap, but like that's what gave it its character, bro. You know, it's like it just had something to it.
Like it was the best build because it
had the most personality.
Had the most personality. It just there was so much going on with that car.
Yeah, and I'd rather have a car with a lot of personality than one that's like boring, you know.
And part of me thinks that that's why Eric still bought the car, knowing what was wrong with it.
What?
Yeah.
War is hell, boy! Boy! Oh shit, behind! Not again!
Let me spawn on you.
Alright. Here's a question, bro.
What's up, buddy?
When do you think we're gonna see the Apache again?
Oh man.
A lot of reviewers, I mean, you left them with like.
Yo, they're on the roof, people. Turn around.
You said that you were gonna fix it in a month.
Well, So, that was pre. That statement was pre. I want to get a Corvette now situation. You know.
That is true. That is true.
Because once, like, the Corvette situation came up, how, like, I really wanted it now and then because I had the money to, like, be able to kind of warrant a purchase, you know? Then I was like, I want it. Now, I don't exactly have the money for it, but I definitely want to get it at least in motion late this year.
That's pretty early.
Like not motion like driving motion, more like motion as in just like
Trying to do something different.
yeah. Cause once you know I get everything sorted out, this is still like for me in my life. There's still a lot of stuff like not going on in a bad way. It's just a lot of stuff going on, you know.
Just in general.
Yeah, there's like nothing bad's happening, but I just wanna have everything kind of settle a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Before I start pulling the trigger on building another car. Like I'd much rather. I don't like that money that could go to. Oh shit. That could go to the Apache. I'd rather get a daily. To be honest, bro. As much as like.
Yeah.
I'd rather. As much as I love the Apache and would love to get it running.
You just gotta think of like those like, oh, okay, I need a daily for this car.
It's like I just made one irresponsible decision, you know, getting the vet as a daily right now. I can't make another one and have two project cars and both of them are shitty on gas, you know.
Yeah, it's true. You need something reliable.
Yeah, and I also want something that
need
can
a
support
GTI.
my business.
You need a GTI.
Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad one, bro. Like an older GTI, bro. I want something with like at least a little bit of space so I can kind of make my own mechanic business a little bit easier on me, you know.
So you're trying to expand this mechanic business as like a permanent side hustle?
Yeah. I would like it to be more of a permanent side hustle. How like it's going right now? It's going pretty smoothly, bro. To be honest, like I have people coming back all the time to me, and I'm also getting new customers. I do have regulars, bro.
Pretty good.
So like I have regulars, and I also have like, just by word of mouth, I'm already also getting new customers too.
pretty good, man.
So like, I definitely would like to keep it as a side hustle, but it's kind of hard on me, especially because one thing also I don't like about the vet, my trunk doesn't work.
Your truck doesn't work.
Yeah, so I can't really like get tools out and about, you know.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Like my trunk just does not open.
So you've never opened the trunk in this car?
The trunk like
Why?
literally just cannot open, bro. And I don't know why. And like the manual like opening latch is nowhere to be found.
Oh.
So right now, bro, like I also need to get a key fob because I think the key fob is what's gonna allow me to
Open the trunk?
Yeah, because I think it just needs to, like, it literally, like, needs that thing to open it. So
like
it's
It's
reprogrammed.
like Eric's old 350 when we had to get the key.
Exactly, yeah, bro. So, like, even on the inside, the button doesn't open it. Like, I need to have the fob, so it kind of, like, reprograms the trunk back in.
Dang. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. But, I mean...
Just to get your trunk back?
Yeah. Thankfully, the trunk isn't... Not the trunk, the key fob. The key fob itself is, like, a little expensive. It's, like, $100.
Okay.
For a 25-year-old key fob. But... The quirky thing about what's it called? The vet. Is it has its own, like, diagnostic and service system, like, built inside of the car. So I could reprogram the key to itself.
That's nice.
And
so you don't gotta like go through an extra step just to get a new key fob.
Exactly, bro. A little bit less money too. And like it's also neat because what's it called? Like you know how like you have to get like OBD2 readers to read codes?
Yeah.
I could do like a little sequence on my gauge cluster and I could bring up like all the codes, not just for my engine, but also like ABS codes, radio codes,
Wow.
So like, you know like those really expensive like diagnostic systems that bring up all the codes?
Yeah.
I could also do that just on the Corvette itself.
Wow.
So, no neat thing, bro.
Chevy was definitely on it during those years.
Yeah, no, I don't like, they definitely really thought about how they wanted to build it, bro. I'm very happy. That just has like those things that make it easier to live with. What were we even talking about before this, bro? I feel like
I don't even know, bro.
we just started rambling,
man.
like a lot of rambling just was happening.
That's just how it is, bro. That's how it is.
I guess.
That's how podcasts are.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, mechanic business. Yeah, I mean,
Mechanic business.
it's going, bro. It's definitely going.
That's good. I honestly need a side hustle.
Like,
I
even though
got none.
it was kind of bad that Abel had to kind of like have to make a detail business, that kind of helped me push my mechanic business too, because
Dang.
since I started detailing cars, I also started offering mechanic businesses, and then that just kind of took over.
That's nice, honestly.
So technically I have like a 2-in-1 business where I do detailing and mechanic work.
Man, bro.
I really
But it
want
must
to
be
do.
easy to
What's
like get that kind of like connections, you know, to try and just go around.
It really is, bro. And it's like, because I really try to talk to my customers a lot, and I try to like show them that, you know, I'm not trying to get it just for the money, but I also kind of doing it because I want them to be okay. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
So, like, I just have people who are like, oh yeah, well my brother wants this done, like, can you do it? It's like, oh yeah, well my sister also wants this done, and then it goes to like their friend that wants this done, and it's just like a whole like, it's a tree, you know. I think it's just more or less just about how you carry the business than how you actually do it, you know? Because anybody could do oil changes and do brakes.
Yeah, anybody can do all these like little like tasks.
But it's like, I feel like it's just how you talk to them.
that crack?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like even like when I did an inspection a few days ago.
Yeah.
Oh no, a few days ago. Like obviously I charged for inspections, but like I was telling them like, oh yeah, you need this and this and this done. He was like, okay, well since you're such an I actually really like you a lot, and you're giving me all this information that like I haven't even got from like my other mechanic, I'll like tip you extra. And like I've been getting tips even though like I tell people like I'm making this amount of money, just want to let you know. So it's like a very like straight through mirror process. Like I always get tips.
That's good, honestly. Just keeping it like very like, what the hell just happened?
Yeah, like I keep it very
It's,
like
very,
direct.
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't know if you remember like how I was telling you I had a job for some brakes and a catalytic converter.
Yeah.
Like I told the guy like, because so it's for a 2010 Malibu, right? And you know I diagnosed it. It was a front catalytic converter, but for some reason when Chevy made the catalytic converter for the Malibu, they only like so out of the 52 states, right? Out of the states, only six of them were made different ways for it to be emissions compliant.
Okay.
And those emissions compliant ones are like dummy expensive, bro.
Really?
Because like a normal one for like that works with literally any other state is like I could pick it up for like $250 for a catalytic converter, you know?
It's pretty cheap.
Yeah, but for like the California one, I'm
Always
spending at least a
California,
band just for the thing, you know, at least. And like I had to
Damn.
tell him like, hey, you know, I want to tell you that because I don't want to give you a service and do something for you that may not even work for you and could actually be potentially dangerous to you. And I just gave him the whole directions like, I'll do everything else but a catalytic converter. Probably gonna have to take it to a Chevy dealer because this amount of money that you're spending on me to do this job, you could take it to a dealer, get a warranty, and
Bro, honestly, for those cats.
yeah, it's like why would you spend like $1,000+ on me just to do a catalytic converter that maybe, who knows, in a month it goes out because you got a bad part, but it has no warranty, and now you're out $1,000+
like
bucks.
2,000. Yeah.
So I don't want to like just do this stuff for like the money, you know. I also want to just help people, bro.
Yeah.
So that was like a big thing for me when I was like working at Toyota. Like people were like always fucking up, and like I didn't get mad at the people fucking up, but I was just like, damn son, like these people like be driving on the road and like have families, and like what if like you fucked up an inspection and their tire explodes on the freeway and you just killed them and their family.
Oh, like that
I
one. I remember you were telling me. Can we even say that on the podcast? Where remember that one that they left the Drake part?
Yeah, I think we could definitely. I think we could say it. We just can't say the exact story. Yeah, franchise names.
Yeah.
But just gonna say, you know, a certain dealership, you know, a few, they hired some people, and they let the same guy. They didn't fire him for like a few big mistakes where he left the drain plug loose and blew up 2 people's cars.
Still don't know how you just don't let him go after that.
Yeah, even after the first
time,
one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like instant, you know?
And then like there's also like multiple people that I knew that like put like the wrong oil, and like I get putting in like different oil, like especially for us, like we go heavier oil sometimes for racing applications. But like people will be putting like 5W30 and like 0W16 oil cars, you know?
What?
Exactly, bro. And it's like just like there's people that work on cars that have no idea what they're doing. It's like it's just dangerous, you know?
Scary. That's very dangerous.
Yes, like why would you want these people working on your cars when themselves don't know what they're doing? Cars in the group. What do you think about Isaac getting clips? Like what's it called? D Eclipse.
I don't know Eclipse's generations like that.
Yeah, hold on. I'll just send you like a picture.
Is it the Fast and the Furious Eclipse, kind of that one?
Yeah, kind of that one. Like the higher version of that one. That makes sense.
I mean, to each their own. I mean, what's it like that kind of platform? It's not a lot of aftermarket support.
That is true.
So it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's gonna be hard to find stuff for that thing. But
what do you
if
think?
he enjoys it, that's it, bro.
What do you think about? Okay, because I've talked to him, you know, a lot, right?
Yeah.
He has been wanting like a 300C, like the one I have, or that Fast and Furious Eclipse. Like, which one like would you rather go for?
It's like I said, like I don't know what he wants to build.
That's true.
If he's building a straight line speed, probably between the two, probably go with a 300C.
That's true. And then for mountains, probably Eclipse.
Yeah. The mountains definitely Eclipse. So,
Yeah, definitely. Did you see those Cannon Run Sunday guys? How when they went to the track, there's like a scat pack there, bro.
there was a scat pack.
That shit was crazy when I saw that picture. I was like, what?
Bro, they just want to be a part of it, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. I'm always like, it's always like so. It makes me happy when I see like a Mopar like actually track racing than just a straight line. You know, bro?
Yeah, bro. Like they actually take a corner.
Yeah, it's like that's cool.
You know, they're taking a platform that is known for going in a straight line, and then making it so that they can turn into a corner.
Exactly, bro. And I just think that's just so dope, bro. Even if it's not like
Good.
like yeah, good. It's just it's always something I can respect, you know. Because I feel like a lot of people get really hung up on like how certain cars should be only used for certain things, and not just to have fun with it. It's like the same thing.
But then I feel like there's definitely limits to that, though.
There's definitely limits, like, because if you're taking a scat pack to track it, there's gonna be like a certain point in it where you're gonna have to do like heavy modification to make it like actually good.
Because like with like for instance, like let's say your vet, for instance.
Damn.
Your car's got 50-50 weight distribution. It's a lot lighter, and when you tune it, it's definitely gonna be a lot more powerful.
Yeah.
So like that on the track versus a scat pack,
Yeah,
it has its limits.
it does have its limits. Unless like you like make it full race car.
I mean, even if it is full race car, I don't even think you're gonna be able to beat that kind of like platform like starting base of the Corvette.
Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Damn, son, this guy just got obliterated. What was I gonna say? But it's also like one thing that's like that. It bugs me a little bit, and I know like you really shouldn't. Is like when people, cause you know like how I was talking about how some people say like certain cars shouldn't be used for certain applications like zero like no go.
Yeah.
I also hate like when people like say that manuals like have no like place in like competitive racing.
They definitely do.
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm not gonna like bash on them and say no, but automatics do have like, you know, they've come up from where they were.
Yeah, no, they definitely have, but it grinds my gears, you know, bro. Cause it just be like
doesn't like competitive racing still have like manual gearboxes?
some of them do, but not a lot anymore. Obviously, like I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, no, there's a lot, you know.
It's like
but,
freaking everyone has a manual gearbox in competitive racing.
It's like it's not the like to me it's not the matter of how that is so competitive. I think to me it just makes me mad when I hear people like bash on manuals and say like you should never get one if you want to like race. Cause I don't know if you remember like that guy with the 5.0, the 10 speed, where I was like fuming.
I don't think I remember that one.
It was when we were playing Tab G.
Tab G.
Tab
And
like.
I'm trying to think of like the correlation between these things.
So no, remember like when we were playing Tab G, like the really like goofy battle royale.
Yeah.
And like I was like fuming, like how like I was on Insta, and there's this guy with like one of the fastest 5.0s in Florida. He's like, if you got a manual, you shouldn't even be racing. Like, what are you even racing for? It's like you're just automatically slower than everybody else. It's like that's just boring, bro.
Oh yeah, you were like freaking going off on this guy.
Yeah, bro. It's just like man, bro. I think the one thing, because I'll admit when I'm on a dying hill, because like the manuals definitely shift slower.
Definitely shift slower.
But the one thing that manuals do have over automatics is they make more to the wheel. That's just
because they are lighter.
They're lighter transmissions, and just like the torque converter sucks out a lot of like the horsepower in the drivetrain. But that's the only thing. You know. You can make like that horsepower back up in like a tune.
True. But I mean, shoot. I don't know. It's just people will do anything for freaking clout, you know, just like say things that are deliberately wrong.
Yeah, it's like that bait.
Yeah, like as soon as they get your attention, like they're already good. They already won.
Yeah. Kinda sucks, but it's very true. Ooh.
Careful, bro.
Yeah, I almost got domed.
There's a lot on. Can you see that? There's a lot on that, like that part of the ship.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I think there's low-key people moving up over here too, like right there.
Ooh. Oh, I see that.
They're like low-key kind of close. If you were to get a Porsche, bro, like, so would you get like a manual or like automatic?
Definitely manual.
How much?
Definitely manual.
Like to
I've heard
like
they're like super smooth.
To you, bro, how much more would you be willing to pay for a manual 911? Like, what's the
Depends
price
on the
tag?
generation.
So let's say the one that you almost traded the GTI in for. Right?
So yeah, that one was actually an automatic.
Yeah, how much more would you be willing to pay for a manual one?
For a manual? Well, that one's 22, so for let's say the same mileage, same like body style, it was just in a manual.
Yeah, it's everything the same, just a manual.
Well, I would definitely pay probably like 27, 28.
So that's what, 5?
It's like five grand more, yeah.
Ooh.
Because what's it like? They made automatic versions. They're not the best.
Yeah.
Obviously, the manuals are more favored. it's like buying like a S14, bro. Like, you're looking at like a car that was very popular in this kind of body style with this kind of transmission. You're just like, I'm gonna tax this up, try and get some money.
That's exactly how the vets were too. Well, are too.
So it's like you're already like in a losing battle trying to get a car that you really want.
Yeah, and then trying to get in the manuals like even harder.
So
I get that, bro. Cause like for C5s, and I was trying to, when I was like in the look for one, like a decently clean automatic one, like 50, like say like 50, 70,000 miles, but automatic. They're usually like only like 11 grand, bro. Like around like that ballpark.
It's because like obviously the automatics are not as favored as the manuals.
Yeah, it's just that tax, bro. It's just insane.
Yeah, manual tax is definitely a thing, even though people bash on manuals for not being as fast.
Yeah, that's so crazy to me too, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, if you don't like them, like...
Then just make them like 5 grand, bro, and I'll take them.
Exactly, bro. The one thing that I know about the C5s, though, is that their their automatics, low-key suck ass, bro. Unless you do, like, some work to them.
Well, I mean, like, early, like, 2000s, like, automatics, they weren't there yet.
Yeah.
Definitely weren't there yet.
But they're automatic, because you'd assume that, like, their automatic could be at least, like, a somewhat high-performance transmission, you know?
Yeah, since it's in a Corvette.
Yeah, but it's a 4L60E, like the same thing you'd find in, like, an old Suburban or Silverado.
Oh, man, so if it's, like... If it has the same gear ratios, then, ooh.
Yeah, no, it's like if you were to put a manual, like, C5 right up against the automatic, the manual would, like, take it any day of the week, unless the driver's, like, a toddler.
Dang. That sucks. Because, like, what would Chevy be thinking? Just, like, putting such, like, a really, like, I guess... non-performance-based transmission inside of a performance-based vehicle.
Exactly, bro. And the thing is, since it's like a Silverado transmission, it's built like one too. So it can't. It literally.
It's heavy.
It's heavy, and it can't also handle the power if you put anything in it.
That sucks.
Like, it'll handle like stock power, but once you start going any more, you're gonna be burning clutches like inside. Torque converters probably gonna start like eating itself alive.
That's how the manuals are in GTIs and the Mark 7s.
Really?
Anything above stock, you have to replace the clutch.
No way.
They can't handle anything above stock.
That's actually wild, bro. I thought that, like, I don't know. I thought they would have been able to at least, like, do some to it, you know?
Nope. Because as soon as you start putting, like, even like a stage 1 tune, something like a reflash, because obviously, like, the engine itself can handle a lot more stock.
Yeah.
But if you decide to, like, do that, you have to upgrade your clutch.
Damn.
It'll start slipping. Like, obviously, like, she won't engage properly, and, you know, you just won't even be able to put the power to the ground.
Yeah.
So, which kind of sucks. Which is probably another reason why I bought the automatic.
That's good, bro. Because changing the whole clutch, especially in a front-wheel drive car, yeah. It's a no-go for me, brother.
Yeah.
It's like clutch jobs are already hard enough by themselves, you know?
I don't think you've ever done a successful clutch job.
Nope. Never have. Hopefully will one day.
Hopefully you will. God, please.
God, please.
Allow me to put this clutch in.
Why not let me put the S10 transmission back in? That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. Oh, damn.
God. Like 3 people hiding behind a freaking resupply. Oh, and I just got hit by RPG. Oh, he vanished. Oh, W. Oh. Must revive him. Oh.
Okay. Okay, I'm back now. What do you think? Well, you know what? Since we're literally just talking about new cars and the whole group, what do you think about the new Mustang edition, bruh?
Mustang edition. What do you
Yes, Fahim.
Oh yeah.
And I guess not like it's not really like a big new addition because we don't know. Well, I don't know him that well, but Jimmy's IS 300 too, or 350, 300.
300.
300. What do you think about
mean,
those new additions?
Well, I do have a soft spot for the 300.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do.
They're good, reliable. If you obviously take care of it, it will take care of you. But if you do push it and you do kind of like beat on it, it will not like it. It will not like it.
Are they like really, I guess, sensitive to power?
Yes. Obviously, like sporting mods, very essential. Tuning is very important for them. It's the same as a 2JZ, just without the turbos. But you know,
Is it sorry to cut you off, bro.
you go, bro.
Is it like also like can it handle the same amount of boost as like boosted one that's already like out of factory boosted, or does it need to be built some?
It needs to be built some. Cause the heads are different.
Okay.
The blocks are the same, but the heads are different. So you need to switch to like a GTE head, and then freaking, what's it called? Obviously, you need to like get the new manifold in order to like put the turbos on.
Yeah.
And then what's it? I mean, that's about it. But obviously, with like, I can go into depth with like more mods to support for like twin turbo setups, single turbo setups, but like the fact of the matter is just, you know, if you build it, you can build a car wrong.
Yeah, you always can. I don't think people really know that enough, that you could definitely build a car the wrong way.
Because, you know, people blow up their cars, aka Fahim.
Yeah, that is true. So far,
So-
it looks like he's been taking care of the Mustang, though, thankfully.
He looks like he really wants to take care of it though, which
Yeah.
I'm really proud of.
Me too. I'm really like when I first heard that Fahim blew up the Jenny within the first week, and I found out he did no maintenance to it. I was like, this guy doesn't take care of any of his cars, probably, bro. But I'm very happy to hear that that is not the thing anymore. He just beats on them now after he's taken care of them,
Exactly.
which
How it
is
should
the way
be.
it should be. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know much about that platform that he has though.
The Favo,
That, yeah.
it's a very
That's the
detuned-
SN95, no?
95. I think it's 97. Wait,
97?
yeah, let me see. I think it's 97. SN97. SN97 Mustang. Oh wait, no, you might be right. It might be 95. Oh, it is 95. You're right, bro.
Yeah. I know like the generation, but it's like, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. Well, all right. This is wild to me
Hmm.
because because, you know, performance cars around the 90s, especially Mustangs, or just like anything American, definitely was kind of detuned from the 70s through 80s, you know? And a little bit of the 90s. You see this guy on our team? I hate scat pack people.
That's crazy.
That's wild, bro. What's it called?
I hate scat pack people.
Guess. So this is a 5.0 V8, right? Guess the horsepower.
Going on. For early 2000s.
So yeah, I'd say like late 90s. Late 90s.
Okay. It's a 5-liter V8.
5-liter V8. That's, you know, it's big.
It's big.
It's big.
Heavy. 5-liter V8. I'm guessing 350.
Lower, bro.
No.
Lower?
Try another number in the twos.
In the twos?
In the twos, bro.
If it's less than 290, that's nuts.
It is, bro.
That's actually nuts.
For a 5-liter V8.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. What is with America and making V8s with no power?
I know, it's like either like the V8 makes a ton of power for no reason, or it makes none, you know?
Like even in like the 70s, like they have like freaking 7 liters, and
Yeah.
they'll make like
190
270.
horsepower.
Yeah, like something small like that.
What's it called?
Don't get it.
So this 5-liter V8, right, makes to the crank 240 horsepower, bro.
Oh my god,
Why?
that's sad.
Yeah.
That's 20 more than my car stock. And mine has 4 cylinders.
Yeah, literally a half the cylinders and probably like more than double the displacement.
Goodness.
There's a guy right here in the building, right in the window.
That's insane.
But in my head, bro, I'm pretty sure it's just that the 5.0 is probably like super detuned. You know? I'm hoping that's because I have no idea really about Ford as much, you know. But I'm just thinking that the 5.0 is probably detuned. He probably just need to throw on like a few bolt-ons to like let it breathe. That's what I think.
Yeah, because they made it like a super like freaking performance built engine. They just had to like dumb it down for emissions.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Because like for my car, it pushes the power, but the only way it was able to push like that type of power through the emission stage is because the transmission actually has like this like skip shifting like in it, so that like if I'm just like driving economically, it kind of like blocks some of my gears, so like if I'm driving like going from a stop, it'll let me go from first to fourth and skip second and third.
Oh wow.
That's how
nice.
Yeah, that's how Chevy actually
Got an
through a lot
eco
of it.
freaking tune on it.
Exactly, bro. But I'm probably gonna get rid of it though, because it gets in the way sometimes.
Oh, true.
Because I think they just had it, because it's like super easy to bypass. So I think like Chevy just wanted to like have it there for emissions to be easy to delete. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I feel like that's where I kind of like car companies when they do that kind of stuff.
Car
It's like-
companies?
The car companies. It's just like
yeah.
like they like Japan for instance. Like they made their cars like the 90s cars, RB26s, the 2JZs, 1UZs, things like that.
Yeah.
They made them like advertise with low horsepower, but they can definitely push like way over stock if they really wanted to.
Yes, bro. That's what I think they did with the
So-
5.0. You know?
Probably, but I feel like they just
Hopefully.
get a lot of hate because it's such a low number.
It is.
For a base, that's so low.
It is, bro. It's for a GT also, like for a Grand Touring car. Like, jeez, bro.
Like, it could have been like 300. Okay, like that's kind of acceptable for like a
Okay.
5 liter, something like it looks acceptable.
Yeah.
But 240?
Yeah.
No,
That's to
man.
the crank, not even to the wheel, bro.
Yeah, so you're probably losing. You're probably getting like less than 200.
Yeah, maybe 190 to the wheel. How heavy are they? I think they're pretty light. I think they're as light or lighter than the C5 though.
I suck.
Yeah, so I guess the one thing that it does have is weight. It weighs 3,280 pounds. I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty
32 for like for a V8. I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah,
But
it's not bad.
power is definitely not there.
Yeah, power is definitely a necessity. I'm really excited to see Fahim in the mountains with us, bro.
I just hope he gets tires.
Yeah, it looks like he's
some
really
better
trying to
tires.
like. Yeah, actually, yeah. The Falcons are probably gonna like run through his life very quick, especially how Fahim drives.
Fuck you, nigga.
I'm gonna have to go back and censor that out. God damn it.
Oh no! I couldn't get the second one.
But it looks like he's
Extendo.
really focused on trying to get it to handle well, cause did he tell you what he's planning on doing with it?
No.
Okay. I think I was kind of gatekeeping it for me for a little bit, but then it's like now it just doesn't really matter anymore. It's just gonna be a while. He's gonna upgrade to Cadillac ATS brakes.
Oh no, he did tell me about that.
Oh yeah, and then he's gonna get a LSD in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's very cool that he's going to handle the power first before the power. You know?
Yeah. But it's like all on what he's gonna do with this like new diff and brakes, you know? Like what is he gonna do with it?
That's true. He said that he's gonna be like a mountain demon, bro. Let me see. Let me pull up the exact words.
You're gonna pull up the DMs? That's crazy.
Mountain monster. That's what he said he's gonna be. So
Well, I mean, I have no doubt about it. He can definitely drive,
yeah, he's definitely a good driver. I know that for sure too.
but I don't know. The way he builds things kind of worries me.
Yeah. No, when you first showed me like the diff without the gasket, I was concerned, bro. Not gonna lie, I was like, he's back on his bullshit.
Like I pulled up because he said he needed a brake, you know, like the brake piston depressor to try and like push it in. He's like, I don't have one. Do you have one? I was like, oh yeah. I pull up, I see him freaking putting this gasket maker on the diff. I'm like, oh no.
That's wild, bro.
So I don't know. At least he got the real gasket like the next day.
Yeah, when you told me that, I was like, okay. He's not on his bullshit.
Oh dear.
What the hell? Oh, damn. What is this? Where's it come from?
Got one. They're like right here.
Yeah. Oh, I think one of them, the thing just got run up on. Okay, I think
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
got right over them.
go around here. Other new cars in the group. Let's see. Oh, you know what? What do you think about other tall Carlos getting Mustang 2?
But he hasn't gotten it yet though.
He hasn't gotten it yet. But I mean, we're talking about like ideas, because we also talked about Isaac's
What generation was he going for?
He's going for like the 3-valve version.
I mean,
I think it's the 3 valve or the version right after the 3 valve. The one
5 valve? Or no, it's the I forgot what it's called.
It's like the actual like the well-known 5.0. Like that version. You know? So there goes 3 valve and then the well-known version 5.0 and then the new body 5.0.
I mean, oh, what the fuck?
He's in the grass. No, he's not dead, bro.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead? Oh, where'd he go?
He's definitely dead. I sniped him in his skull.
Oh, good shit, bro. Do you think he'll be able to...
There's definitely a power jump from where he was.
Yeah. But it's a 3 valve, though. I don't think 3 valves...
See that guy?
Where?
Oh.
Oh, I also hear a respawner, bro.
I do too.
I found. How do I know?
You just shoot it?
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
I guess. Yeah.
Good done. There we go.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, I heard something.
Someone threw some stuff at us from this direction.
I see him. Wait, I see something. Oh, mine. Watch out. There's mines on the floor.
Oh, what the hell? Let me see the horsepower on a 3 valve. Three valve Mustang. Oh.
Damn.
3 valve Mustang horsepower. Dang. Not too much of a difference from the last one. So, a 3 valve makes 300 to the crank. I'm just gonna respawn.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, I think it's just a really I think for like a sports car, I think 300 horsepower to the crank is like a very good number you want to be at, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the weight. GT weight. So if it's I'm just guessing, if it's a fully loaded GT, you know, 3 valve, it's 3,600 pounds. Pretty big body, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy.
That's literally like a few hundred pounds off from 300.
Oh no. And that one had what,
350 to the crank.
350, yeah. It had more.
I feel like a 303 valve would probably be like a very standstill race. You know, if that would have happened. So he's pretty much getting a Mustang
getting a boat.
That's a 300. Yep, pretty much. He's getting a boat.
I mean,
it's not a bad upgrade, I think.
It's not a bad upgrade. Wait, is he trading in the Lexus?
I hope not.
I was like, dang, no, not
Lexus
the Lexus.
The Lexus is dope, bro.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he keeps the Lexus and gets a 3 valve. Unless he gets like, oh shit. Unless he gets like an insane deal on like a really cool 3 valve. You know what's one 3 valve? Because you know I don't really fuck with 3 valves like that. But one that I would get, bro, this is the Boss 302.
Those look nice.
Those are so cool. That was like low-key, like, I'd say like, not first dream car, but first car where I was like, damn, new muscle cars kind of look nice.
Cause they look nice, dude.
Yeah. Cause like I was always growing up around like either like really old school muscle, you know, and maybe I'd see a JDM here and there.
Me too.
But I never saw a newer muscle car, you know.
Thank you. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I'm gonna bandage you, Bruce.
What muscle car really got me into muscle cars? I definitely know what it was.
Which
Oh, there you go.
car? Was it
it's-
Sally?
Well, it was what got me into muscle cars. I don't know about newer ones,
Oh, okay.
but older ones definitely was Eleanor.
Yeah. Oh, it was Ellen, not Sally.
Oh, up top, up top, up top.
Eleanor was like,
Top up.
damn, that shit nice.
Yeah, it is a really nice car. I think my first like dream car, like old car, was probably, you know, the old like Firebird GTO.
I got him. Just don't let
Firebird GTO. I think I've seen them before, but I'm not sure.
They also like the Pontiac version is called Le Mans.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah, it's a yellow one, not yellow, orange. They're like mostly orange.
Firebird GTO. Oh, those are nice.
They are, bro.
Oh.
I don't even know where the guy was that shot you,
I don't even know either.
but definitely was like my first like dream old American.
Oh. Oh god. Hold down.
I need to put on a new scope, bro. I put on like a 40 times and I can't see shit.
Are you seeing people in this country?
No, actually I saw like a few in China. A little bit too far out of my reach.
Whoa! There's like 5 people down there.
Yeah.
Like a whole squad.
Yeah. What was like, okay, so out of the big three, right? Like American, Euro, and JDM, what were like the first 3 dream cars, or like first cars were like, wow,
From each?
from each? Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Let's start off with American. American, definitely GT500. The is like 67.
Yeah. Those are cool.
Those are nice. The old, I think it was, is it Challenger? That's the one with like the long
Like a
front end.
super long one?
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are nice. too.
Those and I don't know why, but like the Trans Ams,
Oh, those are nice. I do fuck with
those
those
are
too.
nice, bro.
Those are really nice.
That's the one with like the T-tops, no?
Yeah, you talking about like the one with like that Firebird, like on the hood? Yeah,
Yes.
yes, bro. I remember when I was working at Chevy, one of those like came in where it was like super mint.
Dang. I wish I could see that, bro.
It was,
Those are
It was an
nice.
experience, bro. Just looking at it.
Yeah, definitely those 3 were like influential.
Yeah. What about JDM, bro?
JDM. Oh fuck. I died.
Damn.
Definitely the Evo 9. The S15 and the, I don't know if you ever heard of it. It's called the Hakosuka.
Yeah.
That car. That car is so nice, bro.
It is. What about European, brother?
Euro. Definitely the M1, the E30, and Euros. Wait, so Euro, that includes Italian, right?
Yeah.
Like Italian, things like that. Okay, so hold on. I have to like rephrase my list here. I just started thinking of German stuff.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn.
Okay. Okay. If we're thinking of all of Europe, which is what you were asking, then definitely the McLaren F1, the original.
Oh, that one's a very cool car.
The collab that I saw with Mercedes and McLaren. I don't know if you ever heard of that one.
Car Mercedes and McLaren.
Mercedes and McLaren collabed to make a supercar in like the 90s.
What car was it?
It was called it was like a GTR. It was like really simple, but it was basically like an AMG souped up with like McLaren parts.
What?
Let me look at what it was called. Just make sure. Yeah, it was a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren.
Oh, you know what? I think I've seen that one.
Those things are nice, bro.
They are. Definitely a very beautiful car, bro.
And it's like two of like the most like I guess race pedigree like car manufacturers. They just like, you know what, we're just gonna collab real quick for one car.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
I think it's very cool too, bro.
So F1, the SLR, and I think of what comes to mind. When I think of like Euro, I think of the Audi Quattro. Definitely the Audi Quattro.
Yes, bro. Definitely.
Like that thing was like insane, bro.
It's just.
I remember like watching like a movie on like freaking the history of that thing.
Yeah.
Just because I was so interested in it.
It's just like the history on just that car itself is just so deep, bro.
Because they literally had to like ban it from the races, bro. Because when it used to just be rear-wheel drive, and then Audi was like, you know what, let's make it all-wheel drive. And then all of a sudden, freaking, they're just dominating the whole season.
Yeah.
They never lost. Well, they did lose, but they were like pretty much dominant.
Man, bro. I wish they could have like. I wish they could really just have like those. What are those called? Not leagues. Not brackets. It's like a class. I wish they could have like those classes of cars again, where like they just kind of can let manufacturers just do whatever the fuck they want, you know? Because I know they have like
insane.
Because I know they have like experimental. Like
those
class
experimental cars.
Those are cool.
Like, you know those like ones with like the huge ass wings.
Yes, bro.
Those things are cool.
Those are very cool.
But those were extremely dangerous, bro.
Yeah, it's like it has its downsides, but it's just such a cool class, bro. You know?
Cause like, remember when you like, you saw Gran Turismo?
Yeah.
Like that one part on the Nurburgring where they just like take flight. Oh, actually, low-key, that's another one that I was thinking of. There's I forgot it's called this. I think it's called the 7A7B, the 4-rotor.
Oh, I seen that one, bro. That shit is fucking insane, bro.
That thing's loud as fuck.
It is, but it's such a cool car. It sounds amazing.
Like it sounds like it's screaming at you, bro.
Yeah, like I love my American V8s, you know. But damn, a 4-rotor can get it. Like it can get it, bro. It gets me wet.
And he's like, I don't like rotors, bro.
Yeah, it's like I don't like hot take. They do like I don't hate them, but they're just the Dorito engines are just not for me, you know.
Yeah.
But I could definitely appreciate just how it is, you know, like the sounds from certain rotor cars, like the 4-rotors. Lord. Like, if V8s could make that noise. Well, they can. No, they can't. It'd be crazy.
They cannot make that noise,
They
bro.
cannot, bro. I was gonna say, like, the closest is maybe the new V8, like the new flat plane V8. But that's like, it just doesn't hold a candle from a 4-rotor.
Yeah, because it's like, even just like rotors in general, like it's just the rotary engine, they're just so loud.
They are, and there's like the nature of like how much RPM it can produce, you know?
It's because they literally say from like the service manual, you have to redline it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's in order to kind of get oil to the seals.
That is fucking wild, bro. That's so badass, though, bro. That's so badass. Like, imagine, like, in your manual says, you at least gotta, like redline it, like, at least once, a few times a week, you know?
They tell you to redline it, like, once a week, just to make sure you get proper oil to the seals.
So that's just so, it's such a badass thing, bro. Like, I know it's, like, stupid, and, like, from a manufacturer standpoint, a little dumb. But it's just so fucking cool, bro. You know?
It just, like, so out of the box.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or out of the
ordinary.
just, like, so weird. Yeah, out of the ordinary. Just, like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah.
Make an engine with no pistons.
That's such a... Man.
It's such a Japanese thing to do.
It really is.
They should be making stuff, bro.
Oh yeah, but for me, bro, like my three, for each of the three, it'd be like, for American, be like the Superbird, the GTO, and honestly, probably the Boss 302, bro.
The Boss 302 does look nice.
It does. Like, just that kit itself, it's just like,
So aggressive, bro.
It is, bro. And then for Japanese, bro, like, for me, it's probably like, it's like a little basic, but probably
Mine's
like
basic.
Mine would be like a Blabai Subaru, a 240, and a Miata.
Honestly, yeah. The NA Miatas were just like super iconic.
They were. I wanted one so bad. Like, that was literally gonna be my first car, and then COVID hit, and then it just made me so sad, bro.
And they became $5,000.
Yep, overnight, pretty much. Still fucking wild to me how that happened. Cause I was literally gonna get like a Miata for like $3 fucking grand, bro. That was like pretty much untouched, like grandma untouched, you know?
I was looking at a Miata in Big Bear. That was like $1,000. It was like super mint.
Yeah, bro. I was trying to find like a mint one, like just mint, not even like good price. Impossible.
Literally impossible.
I just can't wait for the trend of being into cars goes away so shit can be affordable again, you know, bro?
I hope so. I hope they figure that out, bro. They just freaking decide to make cars not $20,000 for a rolling shell.
Yeah. Oh my god, bro. A rolling shells for like just depressing, bro. You know?
It's
It's
like
really just a depressing thing.
it's like you're only buying it because it's a freaking S14 shell, and they mark it up like it's a full car.
Yeah, bro. Just like, brother, you don't even got a wiring harness in there. Why are you trying to sell it for $5?
Brother, there's no interior. There's no freaking. Hold on. There's literally nothing in the car. It's just a shell on the ground.
Like, bro, now I'm finding Civics for like $3,000 that are rolling shells now, bro.
Oh no.
It's like, brother, what the fuck are people smoking? Like, the dick people be smoking is fucking insane.
You gotta, like, get your Civic now.
Yeah, I have to, but it's like, I literally can't right now, you know, bro? This sucks. Oh yeah, and then German it'd be, oh yeah, also I'll tell you after, but mine would be like the E36, like the E36M, like the M3 GTR.
It is European, not German. It's Euro.
Euro. Oh wait,
Yeah.
is German not Euro?
German is Euro, but I'm saying it doesn't have to be just Germany.
Oh, I know. But it's just like that car itself. Like when I first played Need for Speed, like Most Wanted, that was like.
All the freaking gray and blue BMW M3.
Yeah, that shit was like. Oh my god, bro.
You know that one's the one with the V8 in it, right?
Oh, is it a V8? I had no idea, bro.
They also made one with a V10.
What?
Yeah, bro.
No, I think another one of mine would be the I forgot the name of it, bro. It's like a AMG S550.
AMG S550. That sounds like a Mustang.
No, maybe it's SL550. I think that's what it's called. AMG SL550. Yeah, they're pretty cheap right now. But this was definitely like one of the cars I really wanted.
That's very random.
But I just really like them, bro. I think they're just like a very neat car. Because I know that some of them come with like V10s and V8s. And then it's kind of basic, but also like an E30. Also like those a lot.
No, those are honestly, I was thinking of those too.
You know what's so depressing, bro? So fucking depressing, bro. Is that, you know what Bear Jackson is? The auction?
No.
It's like an auction thing, right? And me and my dad, like, we would like sit down and just watch the auctions on our TV, just to see what like shit's selling for, you know. And there was this mint, like I'm talking 300-mile brown E30, bro. This is like 2009, right?
Okay.
Guess the price it sold for, bro.
What year was it? 2009?
Yeah.
2009 E30. 300 miles, ultra low, probably good condition. Probably.
So, you know, this is like around the time like no one has really known about E30s and all that.
Yeah, no, cause I'm thinking like it's probably gonna be like something stupid like 10 grand.
Bro, I'm not fucking kidding, bro. Okay, $500.
You're lying.
I'm being so fucking serious. $500. $500.
500.
Literally half a paycheck, pretty much, and you get a mint E30.
Nah, man, bro. Time travel me back to like 2009.
Like, please, bro. Like, I didn't get it at the time, but my dad was freaking the fuck out. But that, yeah, he was like,
"What's going on?"
Yeah, it's just the old BMW. That's what I was thinking to my dad. I was like, it's just the old BMW, just whatever. He's like, Chris, $500? We could have had an E30, just to drive around, you know, just a get around car, you know. Like, try to get an E30 now for $500. You'll maybe get like 4 wheels and half a chassis, you know, bro.
I don't even think you can get anything for $500 for a BMW 30.
Yeah, it's just like it's just mind blowing to me, bro.